Okay, so good news. I have made a lot of progress towards Pokédex stuff. In fact, as we head back down to the woman who runs the pastures, I can show that off real quick because I have gathered a bunch of evolution items, as you can see here. So I'm going to do a bunch of evolution. I also got the mints from my harvest from last time that I only just picked up. I could have had many, many more mints by now. But yes, I had 3 linking cables already in my... what's it called? Storage, I guess? Stash? Whatever it is. So I only had to buy 1 more from the lady that sells them for merit points. So while I just evolved the 4 Pokemon, Kadabra, Haunter, Graveler, and... who's the other one? Machoke, that's right, Machoke, okay. Yes, while I just evolve these guys, I mean, I don't really need to evolve some of them. Like, I have an Alpha Alakazam, I have an Alpha Golem. Don't think I've got a Gengar, so really only Gengar and Machamp are the ones that I need. But I'm trying to complete the Living Dex, which is having 1 of every single Pokemon in your PC boxes. So, I mean, I don't mind. Merit points are kind of tedious to collect, but I managed to get up to about 8,000, 9,000. I mean, I've got like 60 plus hours in the game now, so... And that's without really trying to get them. If you, like, try to farm merit points and just go for the satchels, I mean, you can get probably about 200 to 300 merit points each time you load into a new area. So, it's not too bad. You can get them pretty quickly if you really, really want merit points, but... You can get them in items in space-time distortions, which is where I've got 3 link cables and protectors and electrorizers and magmarizers. So there we go. I don't need to buy... There you go, Cypher, you can take that to get a Scizor. I won't need to buy any more evolution items now because well, that's not true. What this episode is mainly going to be about is getting... You look so cool, Sizer. Getting the last Pokemon that I need in terms of, well, not the last Pokemon because I still have all the legendaries that I need to catch. However, some tough Pokemon, like I finally got Munchlax. But Munchlax was tough to find. I finally got a Cherubi. But surprisingly, the Pokemon that I'm having the most trouble finding is, I will show it off here, hold on. You have some Pokemon you like to leave here with me? Yes, I do. So I'm going to swap these guys onto the team. Just so I can evolve them. And we've got that Porygon, and then that Steelix there. So, who's first? Golem? Let's see, Golem. Oh yeah, you can see here I got a Dartrix. I got 2 Rowlets in a space-time distortion on Coronet Highlands just recently, so I've evolved them. So I need to catch another Rowlet for that slot. I got another Quilava from the space-time distortion on Crimson Mirelands. I haven't gone to Cobalt Coastlands and tried to get is it Oshawott? Yes, it is Oshawott. Oshawott and Duwott, so I need to go get some of them. Let's see, Golem, you go there. We need to get Kadabra next. So you can see here, this page is complete. This page is technically complete because I'm going to evolve Quilava and Duwott, and they will go into those slots, and I already have a Cyndaquil and a Rowlet and a Oshawott, and now Duwott all caught and level 10, so, well, I'm not sure that they're all level 10, but... I'm basically completed that page. Oh, Scizor was next. Whoops. Well, Steelix, you go there. We'll go get Scizor. There we go. Scizor goes there. So that's 1 page, 2 pages, 3 pages. This page is the next one to fill with these evolutions. So we need to get Gengar. You go there. That is... unknown, and that is Spiritomb. Spiritomb will be the last Pokemon that I get because I need to go and farm all the Wisps still, which I'm getting very, very close. In fact, I might be like 3 or 4 Wisps off in each area without looking at the map, I don't want to look at a map just yet. I might save looking at a map for all the locations like at the very, very end. But we're going to go ahead and evolve these 2 Porygons. I had to buy another upgrade so I can get a second Porygon 2. Or is it Porygon... No, it's Porygon 2, isn't it? Porygon Z is the 3rd stage evolution. But there we go. I only recently caught these Porygons. I was hoping to maybe... well, let's evolve you into Porygon Z. There we go. But yeah, Clafairy is on my team because that is the Pokemon I'm kind of focusing on today. The only spots I need to fill are Cleffa and Clefable, and I don't have a Moonstone to evolve this Clafairy. But there is a not a research task, a request that gives you a Moonstone as a reward, which I picked up not long ago. So we're going to focus on trying to complete that request. I will then get the Moonstone as the reward. Then I can evolve a Clefairy into a Clefable, and it means that I only have to find Cleffa remaining. So that's not too bad. Last one, we got to use the Reaper Cloth, which I completely forgot to buy. I had to buy it just before I hit record, so there is Dusclops. Even though I have a Dusknoir, but I need one because I want to have separate Alpha Pokemon, like an Alpha Dex and a normal Living Dex. I don't know why. Sure, it might be a waste of... I may have wasted a lot of merit points, but there's no real Pokemon that I really kind of... Oh, let's evolve these 2 as well. Let's see their Hisuian forms. First up is Oshawott. No, Oshawott. Duar. Hell yeah. I mean, I already know what their Hisuian forms look like. I'm sure everybody does now, but I don't really like yours. You look pretty much the same, Samurott, except you're, you've got black instead of white fur. Now, Quilava and Typhlosion. I kind of somewhat regret going for Rowlet, because soon into playing the game, I was like, man, kind of wish I went for Typhlosion. Because look how derpy he looks, he's so cute! I kind of really like Typhlosion. It's so dumb looking, but it's so cool. And I used what's it called? I used a Decidueye in my Photonic Sun playthrough, so it's like I've used one recently, so it didn't really feel very new to run around with one. But yes, I need to catch another Cyndaquil, which I hopefully will be able to do. Hopefully they can spawn. They're kind of rare. They're rare. The fact that I found a Quilava, I found 2 Quilavas and no Cyndaquil kind of worries me, but I'm going to just try and farm and find Cyndaquils. Rowlet spawned pretty easily. I haven't seen how rare Duwott or Oshawott is, but I can fill that page up pretty easily. This page, again, that is Spiritomb, which will be the last Pokemon I get. That's Unknown, which, I have a separate Pokédex page or separate box for all my Unknowns, so that's technically filled. In fact, when I catch Unknown A, I'll just put A in that slot. That page is filled. This page is the Cleffa and Clefable, which are going to work on today. And then this page is filled because these are all legendary Pokemon. In fact, speaking of, well... Oh yeah, I've also got these guys that I need to do quests with, which we might get to. I mean, I just had to turn this in at the village, this combi, which is something I can do. Oh yeah, I've got this little Pikachu that I kind of don't want to throw away because I really love Pikachu. It's like, oh, I don't want to throw you away, buddy. But, you can see there I've caught more Alpha Pokemon. You can see there I've got a Steelix and a Golem, for example, so I didn't really need to. And an Alakazam, so I didn't really need to go and waste merit points and use my link cables and stuff. But, whatever. Just caught these 2 recently. Oh, I've also got some new shinies since last time. Krogunk here and Shinx were both non-outbreak shinies. I know I keep mistaking and saying, oh, they're full odds. They're not full odds. It's 1 in 2048, not 4096. Like, Budu, Tangela, Psyduck, and my latest one, Hippotas, they were all outbreak shinies. So they were, got my paper here, they were 1 in 152. These 2, let me show this off real quick. So yes, Krogunk and Shinx were both non-outbreak shinies. I was trying to fly towards the time distortion over there, and boom, there's the sparkle. And I just caught there in the bottom left there. Just right over there. In a little bit of water. Can I go back a bit? Right there near the roto, or not the rotophone, the arc phone symbol. That's where it was. Same for this one. There's the sparkle, and then I search around, and I just catch, down in the grass there, a little Shinx. So, yeah, that was really cool to get two non-outbreak shinies, because a lot of these are outbreaks. So it's cool to get some non-outbreaks. I wanted to go back to this page, because I've been leveling up my team a little bit, but I need to put these guys on my team again, just because they're not at 70 yet. It doesn't really matter that you're in first position Clafairy, so you will just stay there. Cool. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's head back to the... not Crimson Highlands. Head to... Ooh, there's an outbreak again. Ooh, Luxios and Yanmas. I will check out the Luxio as we go through, but I prefer to go for the Yanma, honestly. Like, I haven't... People are already, like, writing up guides and, like, the best possible way to... Oh my god, look, the actual thing up there's broken now. That's cool. I'm glad it stayed broken. Although yeah, I don't mind that it's still broken. Oh, okay, it's up there. We need to kill time because we need to go there at night. So we will go and check this out. Then we will head back to camp here, sleep until nighttime, because I think it needs to be a full moon as well. So it might involve me just sleeping and skipping time until I eventually get one that's a full moon, or get a nighttime that's a full moon. But yeah, people are already writing guides on like the best way to farm shinies from outbreaks. I haven't really checked them out or like follow them at all. Like there's two methods that... How did you jump back? What the hell was that? Okay, you're aggroed, so I can't catch you. Yeah, there are two methods that are going around as, like, the best ways to get shinies. One is a method called the... Well, I don't know their names. One involves, you go to an area, you see the original 4 Pokemon. If none are a shiny, you reload your save. Like, you save at the camp, head to the outbreak. If none of the original 4 Pokemon are shinies, then you go back to Jubilife Village. You go back to Jubilife Village, and... You go back to Jubilife Village, then you return, and if the outbreak is still there, you check again at the 4 Pokemon that are there. If the outbreak's gone, you reload your save, go back to Jubilife Village, then return. So essentially, you're just constantly going back and forth until one of the original 4 Pokemon are shinies. Because every time you load the map, that is what determines the... Really? There's 2 up there? Alright, well, I'm going to have to just start knocking these guys out to get rid of them faster. Yeah, when you first load the map, that is when your shininess is determined beforehand. It's not when you... it's not when you first get over to them, it's when you load the map. So, if you load the map, save, come here and see there's no shiny Luxios. If you then close the game and reload, and you've saved within the map, they will not be shinies no matter how many times you come over here. However, if you leave and go back to Jubilife Village, then return, it does another reroll to determine whether or not they are shinies. The other method is, I believe you knock out 9 of the 12 Pokemon? I think it's 9 of the 12. And if you knock out 9, and if you haven't got a shiny yet, then you go back to Jubilife Village, and then you reload your save, then go back to Jubilife Village, and then come back. So one method is just immediately checking whether the 4 Pokemon are shiny. If none of them are shiny, you go back and then return. The other one is to knock out the minimum Pokemon required to find a shiny, and if none are shinies, then you go back to you reload the save, go back to the village, then return. That's an alpha. Hi, buddy. Level 42. You can take this Gliscor, you're fine. In fact, you know what? Strong Style. There we go. Yeah, I don't really do that. I just kind of load the map, run over, catch all the Pokemon I see in the outbreak or defeat them, whatever's easiest. And if none are shinies, then I'm like, whatever. Like, I'm definitely not going for, like, optimal shiny hunting at all. Because to me, it's just like, well, whatever, you know? If I really cared about getting the max odds, I would... okay, so, yeah, none are shiny because no more are respawning. And there are only 3 left. So, we'll head back to the camp. It will be marked as still having the outbreak happen. So if I went back to Jubilee Village, came back and the outbreak was still there, a 4th Luxio would spawn because I haven't cleared the outbreak, that's how people kind of I could do a rest. There we go. That's how people are shiny hunting. But I'm sure by the time this eventually goes up, people will have worked out much more efficient ways to shiny hunts. All right. Let's see. Is there a full moon out? I don't see a moon at all. Okay. Hey, dude. Can I see my Pokemon real quick? I need to get rid of these Luxios because I don't really care about having some Luxios on me. You guys can just go to pasture 1. Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll go and put... you know what? Frostlass and... No, actually, Frostlass and Zorua can come back on the team. There we go. Perfect. Alright, well, I guess I will head over towards the Fabled Spring now. In fact, on the way, let's go and get that right there. I think there shouldn't be a 4th one. I see 1, 2, 3... Yeah, so a 4th one didn't spawn. So even if you sleep, it doesn't cause them to respawn. Instead, you have to leave the area and then come back for them to respawn. Oh, there's a Wisp in here. Hold on, we need to go get this Wisp. Hold the phone, hold the phone. I forgot about you in here. There we go. No. Oh, am I too... No, I'm good, I'm good. There we go. Perfect. How many have I got? I think I've got like 2 on here now. 2 Wisp remaining. Hell yeah, look at that. I was right. I couldn't activate Bravery for some reason. Alright, let's get out of here. Where's my my pin? Oh, it's here? No, it's up here. Okay. Let's get up here. There we go. I see an Alpha Golbat, I think. Is that an Alpha, or is it just a regular one? I see it there. It's a regular one, okay. Can I just... There we go. Careful. Surprisingly, I haven't killed myself by dropping off from a high height yet. I have died 1 more time since the last episode. I don't remember how I died, but I know I did die because I got my stuff returned to me when I opened up the game earlier today. Is that it? Oh, I thought that was a Wisp, but it's not. It's a Bugwort? I think it's called Bugwort. Alright, let's see if we can find a Cleffa and complete this Clafairy task. I have been here multiple times, but not at night, because I didn't want to do this quest. Okay, there's a big Clefable, which I could catch, but I want to evolve my thing. What is that? There's that... You see that weird circle? I don't see a Cleffa, nor, I guess, is it a full moon, because nothing's happening here. I was supposed to see them, like, dance, right? Oh, investigate, there we go. Come back when the full moon is out. Okay, then. So, we're going back to... Let's go to the summit camp. I'm assuming that this camp stays here now because it's not moving up there, which kind of sucks. Because that means there's 2 teleport spots in the same area, which is really weird. Alright, there we go. In fact, why am I running around with these mints on me? That seems like something that I kind of don't want to lose. Let's throw all this stuff. Oh, I've been battling the bandits as well that show up every now and then. So I now have 16 nuggets. Hell yeah! I'll sell them eventually if I need the money, but I'm good for now. I want to rest until nightfall. So yeah, I'm basically just going to keep sleeping until nightfall, or sleeping until the next morning until I see a full moon out. Which, you know what, that's... I mean, where's the moon supposed to be? Does this count? I guess I'll head back down, but I can't tell if the moon is out or not. Also, I guess the benefit of flying around on Bravery, I know I kind of, you know, said it was terrible and it wasn't fun, and I still wish you could fly up, because having to land and then soar back up into the sky is really kind of annoying at times. I mean, I don't know why I'm saying at times, it's just annoying in general. So, oh, hello, Magnezone. I actually caught 2 Magnezones because I saw on Cerebi.net that they have a chance, a very small chance, to have, what's the name of it? Metal Coats, and I didn't want to waste my, my merit points, so I thought I'll just try and catch Magnezones, and yeah, you have to use air balls for them, because... Is that a Cleffa? That's a Cleffa! No! No, 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 don't run away, don't run away, don't run away, don't run away! Hey, psh, psh, no, come back, come back, come back, come back! Hey, you want some food? Look, go take that food. Go get the food, buddy. This is what I was worried about, that it would take a long time to find a Cleffa. I can always just buy a Moonstone if I really can't find or can't complete this quest, because it won't spawn a full moon. No! No, 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 no! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Stay, stay, stay. Hey, buddy. No, 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 buddy, 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 buddy. Go eat that. Go eat that. You want more foods? You can have more food if you want. No, 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 no. No! Why? Cleffa! Oh. I don't know how rare Cleffas are. I spent so long getting a Magby to spawn on the Fire Spit Islands that I was like, oh man, I don't want to miss out on getting a Cleffa. And then it's like, no, never mind. Caught without being spotted, caught at night, investigate whether a Clafairy danced under a full moon. One of my tasks is to give you guys food, so you know what? There's a bit of food. Come on, eat, 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 come on. There's a bit of foods. If I've got to give you guys food, you just... There you go, Cleffa. I mean, Clefable. I mean, Clafairy. Please, Roselia, leave it alone. No, Roselia. It's not your foods. No? Okay, there you go. Take that, then. Okay, so I'm going to have to return back here and look for another Cleffa. Again, I'm hoping they're not super rare, but they probably will be. Come back when the full moon is out. Okay, no full moon. Let's just run through here real quick. Yeah, whatever. No Cleffa, no Cleffa, no Cleffa. Alright, time to fly away, go back, and reset once again. I don't know how rare full moons are in this game, which is kind of annoying, but... what was I saying about... yeah, Bravery. I kind of wish you could fly up. I didn't mean to sleep a little bit. That doesn't help me at all. I need to sleep till morning. Yeah, I wish you could fly up, but soaring around is really good for shiny hunting. Like, the fact that the odds are 1 in 2048 as long as you've got level 10 entry... That's still really good, and the fact that I've now found, what, four shinies doing that? I mean, I found more shinies flying around on Bravery by accident than I have in Pokemon Sword actually using Dynamax Adventures, which are 1 in 100 chances to get shinies. I found more shinies at 1 in 2000 than I have at 1 in 100. But I've likely probably put more time flying around than I have cumulatively trying to get shinies in Dynamax Adventures, so I'm sure it balances out. Alright, so is there going to be another Cleffa? Let's see. I see Clafairy. I'm not seeing a Cleffa spawn. No, Clafairy. Yeah, I can't go any further, whatever. Clafairy. Okay, they're all Clefairies. Is there a Cleffa over here? No, Clafairy. Man, if I was like any what talented, I would come back when the full moon is out. Is this not full moon, or do I have to just wait a little bit? It's like not. I mean, it said it was nighttime. Surely this should be good enough for night, but it doesn't seem like it's dark enough to be night. Tell you what, while I just wait a little. Oh, I see the full moon. Never mind, the moon's over there, and it's not a full moon. Okay, back to Summit Camp. I was going to say, while I wait for the moon, I will attempt to get the Clefable, but never mind. Like I said, I know I could just catch the Alpha Clefable. That's not the issue here. The issue is that I need a Cleffa, and that's the hard one here. If I complete this quest, I get a Moonstone anyway, and I can just use it on my Clafairy in my party right now. Alright, there we go. The moon was that direction, so let's start flying. If I don't boost, by the time I get over there, I will hopefully be dark enough. Let's just go a bit lower, just so I can. I don't know if you can be like the highest point. Like, I'm obviously super high right now, so I don't know if it's spawning Pokemon. Okay, never mind. Hornet is down there. Like, I don't know the range of what Pokemon can or can't spawn from. So I kind of want to be close to the ground so I can see the Pokemon actually spawning in. So if a shiny is going to spawn, then, you know, it'll spawn in. Where if I was too high for them to spawn, then it's like, oh, never mind then. Alright, Clafairy. What was I saying? Oh yeah, if I was talented enough, I would edit in the, or edit myself doing the, Clafairy metronome song from the original Pokemon anime. Where the Clafairy are using metronome. What's that noise? Oh, is that Clefable making that noise? Okay. Where that scientist is going like, this is a move the Clafairy call metronome, and they're all like, you know, nodding their heads side to sides. Full moon? No, it's not a full moon. Okay. Back to the Summit Camp once again. Oh. How long would you like to rest? Till the morning. I mean, I didn't think it would take this long to get one to spawn. There we go, and then we rest until nightfall. I'm hoping the moon phases aren't determined when you load the map. Like, I'm not just going to get a crescent moon every time. I'm hoping. I don't see why that would happen. I imagine the moon phases probably aren't determined by, or aren't always the same for the map you're in, because that really wouldn't make very much sense, would it? Alright, so we go and head back down here, looking for Cleffa again. Like I said, if I just see a Cleffa, I might just go and catch the Alpha, or I might just go buy a Moonstone, actually. Because this task can just be completed whenever. I only want to complete it now for the free Moonstone you get. Alright, Clafairy. Clafairy. You know what, let's just... Ooh, what are you? Clafairy. Okay, no Clefables. Let's head across the river. There's another Clafairy. What's the moon looking like? Ooh, it's half moon now. It's half moon. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Alright. Back to Summit Camp. I love the idea that Professor Lavington is like, hello there, my old girl. Back again. Have you got some research data for me? And I just do a front roll into the tent. I sleep for, I don't know, like 8 hours. And I wake up, stretch my legs, and then I get back in the tent and sleep for another, like, 12 hours. And he's like, are you alright, my girl? I'm like, alright, bye. And I just hop on a bird and fly away. Alright. Ooh, there's a Rotom. Oh, let's catch the Rotom. Hell yeah. There we go. I want to get one of every Rotom form. I did get the mower recently. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, you're angry. That's fine. Don't, as long as it's not fleeing. I'll take an angry Rotom over a fleeing Rotom. Let's throw some Pokeballs. Hey, that was nice and easy. Thank you, Rotom. You can one day live inside a Pokédex and annoy my future ancestors. Every single time you speak and have to tell me some... What is it? What is Rotom says in Photonic Sun? Or I guess Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Hey, here's some advice you didn't ask for. That's it. Hey, here's some advice you didn't ask for. My name's Clippy. Hello, Magikarp. Alright. Over the bridge. There we go. Hello, Haunter. Alright, can we find a Cleffa, please? Please, please, please. Clefairy, Clefairy. Clefairy? Oh, I thought that was a Cleffa. Oh, actually, speaking of this, let's go over here. You see him right there? I spotted him a long time ago, and I completely forgot. Hey there. What letter are you? Hold on, what? No, go away, Clefairy. What? What? What do you want? I want to go first person. No, I want to go... Let me go first person. No, let me go first person. Leave me alone. There we go. Perfect. Are you following me? What's up? Hey? Okay. What letter are you? You are... P! You are unknown P. Okay, what's unknown P's, clue? LMNOP. Among flowers at the spring where fairies dwell. Huh. No, can you move? Look, go over there. Go over there, go on. Fine, take that, there you go. They know I've got food, you see. Alright, there we go. Unknown Quartz. Yeah, no Cleffa. Can we find a Cleffa over here, or can we just get the full moon? No Cleffa. Is that a Cleffa? No, it's a Clefairy. Okay. No, get that. Full moon? Half moon again. Okay. Back to Summit Camp. Hey, Professor. Bye, Professor. You know, I will probably just end up cutting a lot of this episode out of me going all the way down there, making no progress, and then coming back. No, I don't want to sleep a little while. Cool, alright. Back we go. Is there another Rotom? There is another Rotom. Hi, Rotom. Bye, Rotom. Can't really be bothered to fight you. And Mischievous is going to cry out. Moon, where are you? Can't see it yet. Alright. Alright, back down. If Cleffa only spawns at full moons, that would like make it a lot easier to tell if it's a full moon, like beforehand. Let's see. Alright, so... Cleffa, please be here. I see Clefairy and Clefairy. I see... Clefairy and... Clefairy. No, I need Cleffas! Damn it! Clefairy... Clefairy? Clefairy? Full moon, maybe? I see a full moon! Finally. Okay. Okay. No Cleffa, but you know what? That's fine. I might just go and come back here on my own time and get a Cleffa. I finally have got a full moon. Oh, it took so long. Pee-pee! Aww, it's adorable! He? Where are you going? Yeah, don't forget if go. There, he went back to his friends. Is that it? You should let Aster know the Clafairy of Hisui do indeed dance. Is this the Moonstone? Please be the Moonstone. Hey, it's a Moonstone! Awesome! Hell yeah! Alright, time to evolve my Clafairy then, that's been sat in my party for who knows how long. Hopefully that means I can now start getting Moonstones from the space-time rifts, because that's the only one that I haven't gotten yet. Actually, you probably can get Moonstones by probably catching or defeating Clefairies, so I could have just come here to farm Moonstones if I really cared, but yeah, I'm going to have to probably just come back here on my own and just search for Cleffers, honestly. Because it's so annoying to be like, come back here. There's none have spawned. All right, go back. I mean, nothing spawns around here. It's only around the lake, which is real annoying. But all right, where's this guy? Return to Astaire with your findings. Is he? Where is he? He's back to the village. Okay. Let's go back down to Highlands Camp then. I don't think I've caught anything, have I? No, I have caught 4 Pokemon. What have I caught? Oh, the Rotom and the P and stuff like that. Okay. There we go. So, slowly getting my money back after spending 200,000 or so on... Hey, Porygon's completed. Kadabra, Alakazam I haven't completed yet. Gengar. Hey, I completed Gengar? Oh, because of the battle against the Raider girls, because they use Shadow Ball and Hypnosis a lot. So I made progress on that. Rotom I haven't got yet, but there's 6 forms of Rotom? Yeah, because there's 5 appliances and then just the normal one. Okay. Yeah, I've got Clefable. No, they don't drop Master Balls. Not Master Balls. They drop Master Balls! No, they don't drop Moonstones. Oh, I should have kept Typhlosion and Samurott on me. Whoops. But I haven't made any progress towards finding Cleffa, which sucks. What would you like to do now? Let's go back to the village. I will get a Cleffa on my own eventually. Hopefully. Alright, so, what have I got? Oh, that's right, I found Andes. There you go, Andy. Get your rare candies back. Rare candy, Andy. Alright, throw that stuff in there. Alright, where's this guy? Oh, he's in the thing here. Oh, I can turn in that combi too, eventually. Have you renamed your Dustox yet? No, it's still called Beauticia. Hang on, I haven't spoken to you since, you know, the incident. I did what I did here in Hisui. Now I suppose it's time for me to head someplace with a more agreeable climate. Oh, he's leaving? I did what I came to do here in Hisui. Aw, don't move away, dude. You still can't go in there, which sucks. Also, I remember reading up someone's theory that he buys, what is it called? He buys... I need to find the name of it. I think it's Caster Ferns, or it's Soft Foot Roots. Oh, hang on, I can check with the, it's Soft Foot Roots, and apparently I read a theory that he buys them from you, and he says that he puts them in his potato mochi, but now that he's been revealed as a ninja, and they're used to make smoke bombs, he was actually secretly buying them from you to make smoke bombs, which is actually really, really good. That's the kind of stuff I like, Game Freak. Do more of that, where it's like, you know, good storytelling. Oh, there's a thing down there. Okay. Let's head back down here. Hey, guess what? Clefairies do dance, or whatever you wanted to know. Also, for Clafairies do dance in the land of Hisui too. They must have been so adorable to behold. I must go see them one of these days. Thank you for looking into that. There we go. Cool. Do I have any other quests I can turn in while I'm here? Drifloon, 107 Wisp, Battling with Pachirisu, Coastland Camp, Octillery... Oh, I can do the Octillery Ink one, that's right. You want to see Octillery Ink for some reason. So I will go and turn that in, because I've got level 10 of Octillery now. Alright, here we go. There you are. I kind of wish these houses at least got upgraded a little. And I don't think this got upgraded, like, at all. Does he have another quest for me? I don't remember if I did all of his quests or not, so maybe he will upgrade a little bit. Oh, so you looked into Octillery for me. Have you? Lovely. Let's hear what you've learned. Oh, why? So that's how it is. Ink is black. Why was it white when I drank it? Goodness, to think that Remoraid evolves into Octillery, despite them looking nothing alike. But more importantly, it seems Octillery isn't poisonous, so its ink must be safe to eat after all. Oh, I can't wait to try some ink and try a lot of improved recipes. And on my pickles, once my pickles are well and truly perfected, pop by for a taste, won't you dare? Oh yeah, you're making pickles, that's right, because you're having you sit on them, that's right. Oh, the dishes I make with Octillery's ink, my creative spirit is ablaze. Is there anything back here? I don't think there's anything back behind here. Yeah, no, nothing back here. Alright. Let's go and turn in another quest. We got, not that one. We'll do the Taste for Honey. Where are you? Oh, you're down here. Perfect. He wants one more combi, which I can go and get on my own time, as well as the Cleffer. Hey, dude. Brought me a combi from Apom Hill, have you? Yeah. It's, here. There you are. Let's have a little sample of its honey. Slurp. Not too heavy on the sweetness, just honey, plain and simple. It's good enough to serve as a special treat on its own. This one's definitely tastes different. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, you want one from Ramas Island. Okay, so that's back on the Obsidian Fieldlands, which, wait, do I already have one from Obsidian Fieldlands? Because it's already noted over his head. Do I? Brought me coming from Ramas Islands, have you? No, I don't. Okay. Then why put it over your head, dude? Alright, there was another quest I wanted to turn in here. Why does it have to reset every time? A villager named Ward claims his son Conflan is scared of ghosts. Help him come over to the Ghastly's completed Pokédex page. I've got Ghastly, sure. You're down here. Hello, Ward. I like his name's Ward, and isn't a ward something you use to keep away, like spirits and stuff? Ooh, gathered to Dare and Ghastly, have you? Let's have a look now, so you record it all in this Pokédex of yours. Mushrooms, eh? Well, I'll be. It says here that Ghastly likes to eat mushrooms, of all things. Not that that's a bad thing, mind you, just a lot more tame than I was expecting. I thought it was going to eat my... Oh, and here I was thinking ghosts love nothing more than to snack on unsuspecting humans. You know, it's funny, I'm actually rather partial to a nice mushroom stew myself, so Ghastly aren't so ghastly after all. Hey, Dad, what you doing there? Ah! Talking about work again? Don't forget, you gotta take the day off tomorrow. You promised you'd take me to see the ghosties on Prelude Beach, remember? Of course, your dad remembers, kiddo. I never let work get in the way of our ghost hunt, and I'm really looking forward to it. Yay, I'm gonna catch a ghostie and show it to all my friends. Bye! You know, he was just putting on a brave face, because you were here. Anyway, oh, you kid. Yeah, okay, cool. A linking cord. Oh, well, I wasted some of my merit points on that, I guess. Oh, there's one. I got a new request here. Is it the... It's the Octillery lady. She already wants something new. Ugh. What do you want? You're coming with a perfect pickle recipe thanks to Geodudes. Aren't you curious? Sure, I guess. Tell you what, dear, help me gather the ingredients and I'll teach you the recipe. I need 2 hunks of crunchy salt, 2 pods of plump beans. Okay, 2 salt, 2 plump beans, and 2 king's leaf. Okay. Salt, beans, leaf. Alright, let's find them. So I've got 2 king's leaf, 2 salts, and 2 plump beans. There we go, that's nice and easy. Hey, guess what? I'm already done. Yeah, there you go. Let's get pickling, I guess. Yep. Lovely, I already have the sand radishes I need. Let's get pickling. I don't have many sand radishes because I don't explore the Alabaster Icelands that much. Now, for the final step, all we need to do is place Geodude on top of the pot and it's done. What in the world? Oh my god! Geodude changed shape! Is that the evolution business I've heard people talk about? What about the pickles? Oh my, it's twice as good as I expected. I'll call it twice spiced radish. Twice spiced radish. It's truly a perfect pickle dish. Why, with the help of Pokemon, there's no limits to what a cook can accomplish. Thank you so much for helping me out. Alright, cool. So I got a recipe. Oh, I can buy. I've got some more recipes I can buy, actually. Because I think that I didn't buy the most expensive ones over here, just because I didn't really have the money to waste. But with all of the nuggets I've got now, I can just be like, well, whatever. I can spend 50,000. That's only like 5 nuggets. There we go. Or is it... Is that 5 nuggets or 50 nuggets? Hold on. I need to see how much money I just spent. Sell. Okay. Oh, no, not all that. Nuggets. It is just 5 nuggets. Okay. You know what? Just take 15 of them. Whatever. That gives me a bunch of money again. Alright, sort again. What else have I got here? That's Manaphy. Alabaster Iceland. Add swine up to your party. Alabaster Iceland. Alabaster Icelands. Alabaster Icelands. Where are you? You are... Alabaster Icelands, okay. Diamond Clan's treasure, that's battling Adaman. Speak to Maidie in the Fieldlands camp to learn more about her request. Oh, that's Shaman and Darkrai. Okay, well. I guess next time I'm going to head to the Alabaster Icelands then. The only reason I'm doing this kind of menial stuff is because it's been like... There was like 2 episodes of like, you know, intense action and legendaries and stuff. And I'm like, let's cool it down for a little bit before we deal with more legendaries. Thank you for helping me. You've collected 85 wisps so far. That leaves 22 more to find. Since you've gathered 5 wisps, here's a little thank you present. Ovalstone, Rare Candy, Seed of Mastery, Duskstone, XP Candy Large, Linking Cords, Grit Pebbles. Oh, Reaper Cloth. I could have got a free Reaper Cloth. Whoops. Seed of Mastery. How many wisps are left? You've gathered all the wisps here in Jubilife. 6 in Obsidian Fieldlands, 3 in Crimson Mirelands, 4 in Cobalt Coastlands, and 2 in Coronet Highlands, and 7 in Alabaster Icelands. Okay. I'm good for now. 6 in Obsidian Fieldlands. I guess I'm going to go to Obsidian Fieldlands and just search on my own, see if I can find them. But you know what, let's go and end it where Pikachu is. Roll, there we go. Hey buddy, how's it going? Alright, so next episode we're going to head to the Alabaster Icelands. So, until then.